Compound generally fundamentally is a low-position cryptographic money as of now estimated at $66.99 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $521,919,233 in a very significant manner. Over the decently extremely past kind of couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including compound, laid out by and large exceptionally impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources, like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, which in a real sense for the most part is genuinely huge in an unpretentious manner. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which basically really is very critical, by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking. Retail financial backers and dealers certainly explicitly are keen on digital currencies, for example, comp, since this by and large for the most part is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources basically have the potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a generally beautiful in every practical sense, brief time frame in an extremely enormous way. These profits are by and large in every practical sense out of reach in extremely different business sectors, which fundamentally is the justification for why most actually essentially moderate financial backers for the most part in every way that really matters are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like compound, while the groundbreaking ones quite commit a huge piece of their essentially certainly money to this quickly creating resource class. At this really beautiful specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of compound to the level at $66.99, where it at present quite sits in an unobtrusive manner, in spite of prevalent thinking. As currently referenced, comp is a low-position cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 65th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the very metric that's still up in the air, by duplicating the very current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which especially is very huge, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. On account of compound, the market capitalization in a real sense generally remains at $521,919,233. The significance of this boundary will be explicitly made sense of later in an unobtrusive manner, which really is genuinely critical. Our cost expectation calculation basically is planned in sort of such a manner that it persistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to basically give our endorsers the most dependable data on the sort of present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently truly evaluate the condition of their portfolio and in every practical sense, generally conclude whether it in every way that really matters, necessities to actually explicitly be reconfigured, or so they truly thought. Our calculation likewise gives fundamentally commonly unique consideration to verifiable information, which in every practical sense, for the most part is reasonably certainly key for the truly right assessment of both truly in every way that really matters, current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its very present and future course in a significant manner. Beneath you will in a real sense for the most part find certainly key selections of this verifiable information, so you also could have a comprehension of where the compound market generally for the most part is going in a quite significant manner. Or so they for the most part thought. Recently, on July 30th, comp basically fundamentally was esteemed at $72.28 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings in a real sense. Recollect that cryptographic forms of money especially are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a sort of significant manner in an unobtrusive manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period, truly added up to 8.95%, truly in spite of prevalent thinking in an exceptionally huge manner. 7 days prior, on July 24th, compound explicitly was exchanged at $70.36 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that near its by and large essentially present position, which for the most part truly is very huge, which for the most part is genuinely critical. On July 1st, which generally was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged comp at $55.88, the cost level that generally in a real sense is at the distance of 19.88% from where it as of now stands. The cost of comp And the readings of CVIX truly are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations, and in every practical sense, significant way, in a very significant way, market capitalization actually really is another significant, especially extremely metric that basically assists merchants with deciding the ubiquity of the digital currency being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, or so they in every practical sense, especially thought amazingly. It is likewise used to especially by and large survey the offer that Compound holds inside the whole digital currency market in a for the most part enormous manner. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization in every way that really matters is somewhat straightforward. The circling supply of the money being referred to in a real sense most certainly is duplicated by its certainly essentially current cost in an especially significant manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Comp actually especially remains at $521,919,233, enough to name it the 65th, fundamentally the biggest coin on the digital money market in an unobtrusive manner. Recently, on July 30th, the market capitalization of Compound commonly remained at $563,109,158, but in large, in spite of prevalent thinking, which generally is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on July 24th, the capitalization of Comp generally most certainly was $547,905,902, or so the thought, which really is very critical. A month prior, on July 1st, how much most certainly essentially capital streaming around this by and large specific market commonly fundamentally added up to $432,833,940 when, which is genuinely critical. Most cryptographic money financial backers stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a truly certain digital money and its capacity to endure disturbances, which essentially are the sort of truly normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market. The quite greatest stockpile of Compound is 10,000,000 Comp. The fundamentally all-out supply of Comp right now really remains at 10,000,000 coins, or so they especially thought. The circling supply of the cryptographic money under audit most certainly is 7,791,337 Comp. This Compound cost forecast wouldn't be quite finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the by and large genuinely metric utilized by, for all intents and purposes, all cryptographic money brokers to affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, which especially is genuinely critical. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain fundamentally sort of is happening on the rear of the by and large low exchanging volume, there is a high likelihood that this move is unreasonable and would basically bring about a bullish snare, which for the most part is genuinely huge. Consequently, it is critical